G'day folks, welcome back. Today, just going to have a quick one about how to get candied jam that you've just made, i.e., it's gone a little bit too much sugar or a little bit too much pectin or whatever happens into, spreadable jam at room temperature. So, let's get going, and all we're going to need just to rescue these three is some hot water, not very much, and an orange or a mandarin or potentially a lemon or any other sort of citrus. I found this is not based on much other than me working out how to go from rock hard candied jam to something that you can put on your toast. So let's get cracking with that. So first thing you're going to do is just get all the juice of your citrus out. And I mean, you don't have to be crazy about this. You don't need very much, is what I'm trying to say. And these are our beautiful oranges from our neighbour next door. Shout out to Dave. And yeah, look, I'm doing 3 jars here, so I will just put another little bit in. These are pretty decent, juicy oranges. So, and as I said, you can use whatever you like to get the job done. But I found that just hot water won't quite do it. And the other thing is that you do want to make sure you've got a little bit of headspace in your jars. So these ones, not so bad. Now what I want to do is heat these up in the microwave. And I've done these 2. So we'll just let that go and squish out all that juice, and then just pour a little bit in. And I'll save the last bit for that other jar there, and a little bit of boiling water. The idea is to just get it nice and warm, and then pretty much you just want to stir it. So don't let it slop all over the bench like I did last time. I have to clean it up. And we've got mulberry and fig jam here, and it is absolutely delicious. So now with that, I've probably put in even just a little bit too much water, but we'll see what happens there. I just want to try and get everything that's runny mixed. So take your time with this. It is only a couple of minutes out of your time, and I suppose you could get it liquid enough to get it out of the jars and do all that, but let's be honest, you've just spent all this time making the jam and you want to have it so you can eat it. And you can see there, that consistency, that runniness there, probably even just a little bit too runny. Big chunk of mulberry there. What I might do, since I've got this one here, just wondering if I can just break that candy up. I might even just take that off. You're not losing much. Get it down, and because I put a little bit too much in there, we might just give that to that, put the rest of the juice in, and give that a stir. So not super accurate with the water, but that kind of means that you can make a mistake there as well. This one's taking a fair bit longer, so we might just pop it back in the microwave. Let it cool down. That's probably a bit thick still. So you just give it a bit more of a dribble and a nice vigorous stir. As you get it on your fingers, you'll notice that it is exceptionally hot. So try and avoid the fingers if you can. And of course, as it drips down the side, the glass gets nice and hot. But again, this is a purely quick rescue so you can get on with your day. That was pretty good. So, just let those cool down, and we will see if they need any further rescuing, and we'll clean up and come back. Okay, well they've cooled down. They're, yep, room temperature, and it's like a bit of a skin on them, but they are. Oh, that's spot on. That's the sort of jam that you want to be pulling out. Look at that. Alright, well, hopefully that was informative enough to not get you disheartened on making your own jam, because it's just a journey. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, and there's just a quick little way that you can go about saving something that at least now you and your family or whoever you give them away to can enjoy. And jam's a great way to preserve some of your harvest and enjoy it into the months where you just can't get your fresh mulberries and fresh figs. So, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.